Good morning. Happy Sunday. Or, yeah, Sunday, I think. Damn, I don't even know what day it is. Yeah, Sunday. Damn. I slept good. It's 4:30 in the morning. I'm up early before the alarm clock. So good. Good, good, good. So, yeah, I was just laying there. Something woke me up. A lurker out in one of the driveways around here. They have an alarm in their driveway, so someone must have tried to enter their driveway. And was probably looking to steal something. One of these freaking idiots lurking around at 3:30 in the morning, in the witching hour. That's when these thieves come out around 3:30 in the morning. That's their hour. It seems like that's when my e-bike got stolen about 3 in the morning. The long time ago, because I left it in my driveway. Even with the back wheel locked to the frame, he still dragged it out. Fuckers. I hate people that steal. I do. So I heard this guy's driveway alarm go off and woke me up. So I woke up and my brain was thinking about the other night when the buff alien took me out to the bars, and we were at Paul's in Orange. And apparently there's a there's a guy and an underage girl that was at the bar. And then there's this other like dude that was like trying to pick up an adult was trying to pick up on this underage girl. And the dad got caught wind of it, and he went outside. Big fucking dude also went outside. The dad went outside and found the dude got kicked out that was trying to pick up on the young girl. And then he was like lurking around outside, and the security kicked him out because I guess he was being like kind of weird with the girls. And then he ended up trying to pick up on that dude's underage girl. And so security finally kicked him out, and then he was just lurking around outside, trying to get back in. And then I guess the dad of the underage girl heard about him trying to pick up on her, and so the dad went outside. And the dad was a big dude, like biker looking dude, right? The dad went outside and chased. They found the dude that tried to pick up on his daughter, and ran him down, and kind of beat him up right there in the middle of the street. When he caught up to him, the guy tried to run from the dad, but the dad was quick enough to catch him. Man, it was pretty funny actually. But the dad got his licks in, and you know beat the guy up for whatever he did trying to pick up on his daughter. So that was good on him. Stuck up for his daughter, man. You know, went out like old school and fucking got caught the guy and fucking whooped his ass, man. But see, at the point I'm trying to make is that's part of the bar scene, man. People getting in fights and shit. And, I was laying there in my bed thinking about that, and I'm like thinking, man, I don't want to be thinking about this shit, man. So I just got up. I don't know why I was laying there thinking about that. You know, but it was just a scene, man. It's like a scene. And the reason I bring it up here is because that's part of the reason I don't like going to bars. Also, is I've actually gotten into fights at bars myself. Shit, I took on two dudes one time, by myself, and I'm just over that whole scene, man. You know, if I had it my way, I'd probably never go to a bar again. But it's just part of society. You know, and sometimes your buddies want to go to the bar. And I'm not really like a party pooper type where I'm just never gonna leave and go to never gonna do anything. It's just the bar scene's not my it's not my jam really. Never really was, but sometimes that's the only option out there. Especially at night. If you don't want to just stay home. Sometimes the bars are the only things open, and you end up going to a bar, and that's where bullshit goes down. Some of the worst brawls I've ever seen are at bars. People get stupid, they do stupid things, and you know, it's just how it is. And it's kind of interesting how you know mentality of people like we're not that far from monkeys, man. I'm telling you, people still act like little tribes, man. They like little tribes. You're either with this little tribe or that little tribe. You don't even know these fucking people, right? But you're at their little tribe, right? And then you got this little tribe with their little person over there, right? Because the guy that got beat up, he had these other couple people there that I guess maybe knew him, and they were like screaming at these people over here, this little group over here, and this little group over here. They're like, all of a sudden, there's two little tribes, right, screaming at each other because this one guy got beat up by the dad of the girl the underage girl. I'm just thinking, man, this is like some monkey shit, man. It's just like fucking monkeys, kind of like animals, just like it, you know. And you know, it's just like it's part of the scene, man. It is. And people just like to run their mouths. They do stupid shit at bars, get all loud. So I'm sitting there looking at this bike, and I was gonna rebuild the back wheel, but I'm gonna try it first before I go messing with that. If it rides fine, I'm just gonna leave it because sometimes when you go messing with wheels, it's hard to get them to stay. So I'm gonna probably take that for a test drive later today after work. Finish it up, see how it runs. And I don't want to put too much time into it. But anyways, I feel pretty good. It's Sunday. I went to bed early last night because I was really tired at work yesterday, man. Because I got like 3 hours sleep, and I struggled throughout the day. And but I made it. I made it into work. I made it through my day. I was like freaking sloth man yesterday. I was moving slow all day. Seems like we're having a pretty solid summer this year with the heat. It's still hot. It's been like 90 degrees every day for a month straight. It seems like, um, but it is summertime, and uh, once it starts to cool off a little bit, I'm gonna go ahead and get me some new jogging shorts and shoes. I'm gonna start jogging Mile Square Park again and just lose this belly once and for all, because it's not gonna go away just by changing my diet, obviously. But yeah, it's just another work day here. Feeling better today. I got, let's see, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Uh, I got like 8 hours sleep, so that's good there. I'm up early. I'm gonna drink this coffee, get me some breakfast going, and hopefully have a good day at work. Um, yeah, like speaking of like tribes, can't anyone have an opinion these days without someone having to fucking like go Karen on you on the internet, go keyboard cowboy on you. I swear, man. It's like some people, in regards to this stupid like boxer in the Olympics that no one knows if it's a boy or a girl. Okay, it's either like if you have an opinion, some people tend to think since you have your own opinion, that gives them the right to fucking attack you and be fucking like keyboard cowboy on you just because you have a different opinion than theirs. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you people, man? You have to sit there and call people names and then gang up with other people that have your same opinion on one person. Like these people, they have the same opinion, right? But so since I have a different opinion, they tend to think it's cool to gang up on the person with the other opinion and just fucking like say a bunch of bullshit over the internet. Because you have a different opinion, they think they can, say a bunch of nasty shit about you, like they think they know you. You know, people like you, just like I read that comment, just because I have a fucking different opinion and my own opinion, you want to wish death on me? You want to wish death on somebody because they have a different opinion than you? It's it's like fuck you, man. You know what? People like that, they won't do shit in person. They sit there on the internet, and that's the problem with the internet, man. It allows people to do stupid shit and say run their fucking bullshit like that, wishing death on someone just because they have their own opinion and they think they're right and they think you're wrong. So since they think they're right, you have to die. That's what they're saying. It's like, dude, get the fuck out of there. Get off the computer. You need to be off the computer and don't go get your head checked out or something. Cause that's just fucking ridiculous. And then there's other people that back him up. So that's the mentality of people. This is the mentality this internet has created with people. They wish death on a fellow human being that has their own opinion that doesn't match theirs. So that other human has to die now. Has to die just because he doesn't have the same opinion as this fucking idiot on the internet. Give me a break, man. Give me a break. That's the dividedness, man, that the internet has created. The divisiveness that this internet has created with people. And that's the problem with this fucking world, is this damn internet. It is. As much as I use it all the time, but I don't ever wish death on someone just because they have a different opinion than me. It's like, come on, man. Who are you people that think like this? Have you ever noticed that about people out there? You can't have your own opinion, and if you do, you're not a part of their little tribe and you have to die. That's the point I'm trying to make here. And it's just ridiculous, man. And I blame a lot of that because the internet allows people to do that because they're in their little safe zone where, if they say something like that in person to somebody, maybe they might get slapped, or have to deal with someone, face to face. They won't do it. They'll do it on their computer though, because there's no repercussions to whatever they say. The internet allows people to say whatever they want with no repercussions. And that's the problem, because they get into this sick mentality where they can be sick people out there and wish death on people for nothing, really, just for an opinion. Really? That's sick. That's a problem. It's like it's just like you got to be able to discipline a child, or else, if they turn out, they think they could do whatever they want with no repercussions, right? They get out of control, just like people on the internet. They get out of control. Obviously, wishing death on somebody just because they have a different opinion, that's out of control. You know, that's way out of control. That's out of line, man. And it happens. You can't tell me it doesn't happen. You ever have your own opinion online, and all of a sudden someone else is, saying all these bad things to you just because you don't happen to have the same opinion as them. Yeah, I'm sure it's happened. If you tell me it hasn't, you're not being honest. Everybody is entitled to their opinion, and just because it doesn't isn't the same as yours doesn't mean you have to threaten them or wish death on them or wish some kind of harm to them. That's you need that those kind of people, you know, need to check themselves. I mean, there's some things that you know are not acceptable, but like just to have an opinion on something that doesn't matter really to the person wishing death on you, for someone to be like that to someone and to act like they know you and to say that you're a certain way, like, and they don't even know you, but they're saying you're like this certain way, right? But they don't know anything about you, but they're still putting it out there. you know they still put it out there because they can, because it's the internet. The internet is spawning a generation of keyboard cowboys and keyboard cowgirls. Okay, a whole generation of just mindless, sick people, really, that don't care about anybody else but themselves. And if you don't align with their ideas and opinions, then you are out. You need to die. That's how it rolls with these people. And those are the people that probably need to be spanked in real life, really. And they're probably the people that didn't get spanked as children either, because they have no respect. It's a respect problem. Respect for themselves and respect for their fellow humans. That's the problem. The internet has spawned a generation of disrespectful punks and bitches that need to be spanked. Just saying. It's true. It's true. But I just wanted to get that out. That bothers me. Because that something happened. Of course, I have my opinion, but I don't wish death on anybody or any kind of, and I don't try to belittle anybody just because they have a different opinion than mine. I'll simply say, well, you're wrong on that. Sorry, but I don't like try to bully them online and shit like that. No, I just disagree, and then I leave it at that, and I don't go any further. Some people like to go a lot further and attack you just because you don't have the same opinion, and that's bullshit. Milk coffee. Man, that bike does have a neat front end on it. I'm sitting here looking at it, and I'm gonna go live with that thing again when I finish it up, and I'm gonna show the reason why that bike was worth salvaging. But we're not gonna deal with that right now. That's pretty much what I got for today. I'm feeling better, at least today. I got some rest. My eczema's definitely getting a lot better, so I'm getting some relief there. You know, I just couldn't. I guess I couldn't do it this time on my own. I had to get medical help, which I try not to do. I try to handle all my health issues on my own without medical help. But this time I couldn't do it. I needed to go to the doctor and get help. And I'm going to get my results. Let's see. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. In about 4 days, I'm going to get my results of my cancer test on my skin, on my head. So I'm a little nervous about that actually. Um, I don't know what happens if it does test positive. I have skin cancer on my head and my face and one right here. But if it's test positive, I'm not sure what how I'm gonna have to deal with that. But hopefully it's nothing like too major. Hopefully, I don't know. So a little nervous about it because I do have sensitive skin, and I didn't even go in there worrying about skin cancer. It wasn't even on my mind. And then for the dermatologist to out of nowhere want to check me out because they saw something, kind of scares me a little bit. So I'm not looking forward to that. And I'm hoping everything's okay. Last thing I want to deal with right now is freaking cancer. But anyways, I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed on that, and we shall see. So you all have a good day, and I do still have some product reviews coming up. My last product review yesterday on the kombucha was a kind of a flop, but I posted it up anyways. So hopefully the next one goes smoother, and I don't have a sneeze attack in the middle of it. That was funny. So y'all have a good day, and we'll catch you later. See ya.